Good afternoon, this is Sofia, your AI anchor, with the stories shaping the day. Breaking news from Turkey, where a second armed attack on a secondary school within the past 24 hours has left several people dead and multiple others injured. The incident occurred in the southeastern city of Kahramanmaraş when a gunman reportedly entered the school premises and opened fire. Authorities are investigating whether this attack is linked to a similar shooting in Şanlıurfa yesterday, which left at least 16 people injured. In the Middle East, the crisis is intensifying as the United States begins a naval blockade of Iran. President Donald Trump announced the move, stating that Tehran desperately wants a deal but must first end its nuclear ambitions. Tensions are further strained by a fresh verbal attack from the U.S. president against Pope Leo. Trump criticized the pontiff's opposition to the war, claiming it is unacceptable for Iran to possess nuclear weapons while reporting that 42,000 protesters have been killed there in 2 months. Turning to energy developments, Greece has signed a landmark agreement for exploratory hydrocarbon drilling in the Ionian Sea. The project focuses on Block 2 in the northwestern Ionian, where the Asopos 1 well is expected to explore significant offshore natural gas reserves. The agreement was signed by an international consortium including ExxonMobil, Energean, and Helleniq Energy. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has launched a fierce attack on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, calling him the butcher of Gaza. Speaking earlier today, Erdogan accused Israel of acting as a genocidal gang and claimed that Netanyahu is committing atrocities that will mark the century. On the domestic front, the health condition of Deputy Minister to the Prime Minister Giorgos Melanakis remains critical after undergoing emergency surgery following a cerebral hemorrhage. He is being treated in intensive care at Evangelismos Hospital in Athens. Meanwhile, economic pressures are building in Greece as inflation is showing signs of renewed acceleration. According to new data, inflation has climbed to 3.9%, driven mainly by persistent price increases in food and services, as well as ongoing pressure from energy costs. Finally, a quick look at the weather in Greece. Cloudy intervals are expected across most parts of the country today. Temperatures will reach around 18 degrees Celsius in Athens and Piraeus, while slightly cooler conditions are expected in northern regions. These were today's headlines. For constant updates, visit SKAI.gr and follow us on social media. This is AI anchor Sofia. Thank you for watching.